Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Touhou Soccer 2. Where we last left off, we finished off with Rumia and Mystia's scenario, and now we're on to the Scarlet Sisters scenario with Remilia and Flandre Scarlet. Ever since the previous tournament, Flan had stayed close to Mokou without ever talking to Remilia. Mokou questioned herself whether this was alright. Suddenly a turning point came for the Scarlet Sisters. Roar, Divine Sword, and Spear. Hehehe, she really is taking her time. Is she really going to come here? Absolutely, if she doesn't come, she'd be a fake. But that girl is in the running for the person with the least motivation in Gensokyo. Don't worry, whenever Gensokyo is in a pinch, she'll come running. A pinch, huh? So, what did you write in the message to her? I wrote, be here in an hour or things will get ugly. That'll send her flying here. She sure is taking her time. By the way, you've been playing with me ever since that soccer tournament, huh? You have a sister, right? Don't you play with her? Sister? I've never played with her. Not once. Not once? But why not? Huh? I really don't know. Well, I guess it's none of my business, but it's good to get along with your family. Especially in your case because vampires live a long time. What are you talking about? It's not like we're on bad terms or anything. Not on bad terms, huh? In that case, it'd be best to play with your sister every once in a while, not just with me. Do you hate me now, Mokou? No, that's not it. It's just that... then everything's okay like it is now. If I'm together with you, it's fine. Hey! Ah, there she is. She really did fly here. That's the Hakurei Shrine Maiden for you. What do you think you're doing? You shouldn't send me letters like that, even if it's a joke. Hey Reimu, let's play soccer. Playing Damaku is nice, but Moku's here, so playing together with everyone should be fun. Together? Hey! So that's why you wrote that letter. Geez, it looks like you need a little humiliation. This evening's soccer ball will be the ladies' internal trauma. Whoa, that's my line. Alright, Team Scarlet Friends versus Team Hakurei. Alright. Who are we up against? Just Reimu. Okay, so generic goalies and a bunch of ghosts. Ghosts specialize in dribble. Reimu, the main character in the main storyline. Well, most of the storyline. She's essentially the main character. She's an all-rounder. Good stats all around. Good skills all around. Has a lot of offensive moves. She's mostly specialized in offensive moves, though she does have high enough skill stats to actually, do okay in defense as well. So you're kind of wasting your time if you're doing that. Anyway, she has Fantasy Heaven, which is unlocked through story mode. That's the final ultimate move. Can be used in any sort of airball, I believe. Then you got Fantasy Seal Blink, and what is that? Fantasy Spark? Oh, I remember that. Okay. Fantasy Seal Blink, which is a high ball only move, which was also unlocked through story mode. Fantasy Spark is a combination high ball with Marissa, which you don't need to worry about, and it's not really that good to begin with. Then there's Miko's Somersault, which is another high ball move, but it's not as strong. It's pretty much the weakest of the bunch, but it's the cheapest move, so it's kind of reliable. Something to know about Reimu is she does have a 19 in high ball, which means she does really, really well with high balls. So that's why I think like she has so many moves that involve, hitting high balls. Fantasy Seal is her main move, usually throughout most of the story mode until she unlocks Blink in Fantasy Heaven. It's just a ground ball. It's pretty good. Yeah, all of her shots are pretty good. It's just the fact that her ultimate shots and stuff are really, really expensive. But they are pretty much designed to go through just about any goalie. Instinctive Dodge is a special dribble, Hakurei Ammo is a special pass, and Touhou Combination is a special 1-2 with Marissa, which you don't need to worry about. Alright, that's quick. That was quick and easy. Alright, Flandre. Oh, actually we have maids, which specialize in tackling, so that's not too bad. Anyway, Flandre. Oh, actually, I actually read her... Yeah, captain of Team Hakurei, a good all-rounder, but specializes in dribbling. Yeah, okay. Not much to say about her. Okay, Flandre, the Scarlet Devil, Scarlet Moon's strongest and craziest secret weapon. Her ability to destroy anything and everything augments her attacks. Only her real form has customized spell cards. The reason it mentions the whole real form thing is the first time you encounter, well, the only time you encounter Flandre in the story mode. Actually, it's not the only time, but anyway, in story mode, she has a team that's made up of nothing but clones of herself, because she has that ability to make multiples of herself. And they had the multiples are weaker and don't have as many moves, but no worries there. Anyway, Flandre is all about power. She does a lot of she has, as you can see, she has 20 power. She has really good high ball, really good low ball. What else? She has really high dribble speed and at a cheap cost, dribble cost at 3. So she's very good as a forward. She's very skilled at dribbling. She's very skilled at shooting, and she's very good at tackling. So in some cases, she can be somewhat good at defense, though you're better off just putting her on the offensive line. She's got, let's see, she's got Transylvania. Yeah, Transylvania is a combination move with Vermilion, which we'll be unlocking through this sub-scenario. 16 Clawed Flame is a, yeah, it's an air, just any air ball that 16. Yeah, it's just her strongest move. Starbow Break is her ground shot, which is really strong, even though it's not too fancy looking. There or None is her Special Dribble, which is not that powerful, but it does its job. And then Lavaetain, or Lavaetain rather, is a special tackle that's really powerful. So yeah, let me just make sure I got the special shots correct. Air shot. Oh, okay. That's why I made a mistake on. The Fantasy Heaven that Reimu does is the symbol where it has the yellow and a small A. It's kind of hard to see on this. It's actually an all-area shot, which means you can use it anywhere. High balls, one-on-ones, low balls, ground, doesn't matter. You can use it. And Reimu's Fantasy Heaven is the only move that can be an all-area shot. Oh, we have Koakuma. Who'd have thought? Alright, Koakuma, a small demon who has settled into the Vole Magic Library, or Vol Magic Library. She's a short-haired prank lover. There's actually 2 Koakumas in this game, one's a goalie and one is not. The goalie has long hair, the outfielder has short hair. Not much to say about Koakuma. She has a special pass, which I believe is unlocked in this scenario, which I already have unlocked. Overall, her stats aren't that fantastic, and I think for her cost, she's not very efficient, but she's better than nothing, I guess. But yeah, she's really, the only thing that's good about her is her Topspin pass, and that's about it. Pass, shoot, tackle. Okay, yeah, she's somewhat okay in defense, I guess. She's mostly an all-rounder, but not very powerful. Mokou, the perpetually unaging, undying woman. Excellent stamina, nothing can get past her special tackle. Let's see, Mokou is very good on defense, mainly with her special tackle. Her special tackle has a unique quality, which I'll get into in a bit. First off, Fujiyama Volcano is her special shot, ground shot. It does pretty well. It does okay, but it doesn't compare to a lot of the high-level special shots. She's actually, where she shines is with her Honest Man's Death, which is a special tackle. And the unique thing about Honest Man's Death is its stats are actually really low as a special move, but it cancels out any special defenses, which means if someone does something like, and then there are none, or you know, whatever the move that Reimu has, the special dribble, Honest Man's Death will cancel it out completely. So it's like you never used it, and then they'll just compare normal stats. So if you give, in travel mode, if you give her an item that just boosts up her tackle a bunch, she generally holds her own rather well. The one time she doesn't do really well is against characters that have really high stats and just naturally are good at dribbling, and then she can't really do much against them, or against them rather. And Flying Phoenix is a special challenge. I think I've used it once. That's about it. Alright, our goalie is Lily Black. So, another Lily wrapped in mystery, more aggressive than white. Not much to really say. I don't think there's much difference between Lily Black and Lily White as far as their positions as goalies. They have the same special move. I think their stats might be a little bit different, but nothing too significant. Still very cost efficient as a goalie though. So, I think that's about everything. Let's go ahead and change our formation. There's a formation. Orthodox, huh? Kind of rather have double winger. Change our positions. I'm gonna have Mokou and Koakuma on kind of midfield, kind of hold things off. Actually, one thing we can do is have Mokou mark Reimu. That should be good. Alright, let's go ahead and do the briefing real quick. If Mokou and I team up, taking out Reimu will be a piece of cake. Still, you might as well work out some combination plays for this match. Don't underestimate Reimu. She may be the only real opponent, but stopping her is the difficult part. We need to mark her completely. Against the Hakurei type formation, marking is super effective. That's talking about the Hakurei type formation, which specializes in just one character. If you mark the number 10, you pretty much are good to go, which our opponent is number 10, so we should be good to go. Just make sure we got it all right. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and do the kickoff, and be on our way. Alright, soccer, soccer! Right off the bat, okay. So really all we have to worry about is number 10. And Flandre is ridiculously fast, so he's already in position. Oops, messed that up. Oh well, I'll try passing. Yeah, screwed that up. I shouldn't have taken that extra step. That's just how it is sometimes. And Reimu has the ball already. Tackle. You failed me, Mokou. Also, since AI doesn't actually have to use guts, she's gonna use her ultimate attack every freaking time. It's gonna be terrible. So yes, this is fantasy heaven. I'll try to special it, but it's not gonna work. Well, this might be a little bit tougher. I have to play at their pace. Let's try this again with a little less fail. That's better. Low ball. That's okay. So I have a shoot of 105 right now. I should be able to just do a volley shot. Alright. Let's hope for the best. Tackle. User special. I'll burn up each and every zone hat. That didn't quite work. Well, I can do it again. Sword made out of pure fire. This time I actually got the ball. And zoom. I'm just gonna go right for the goal. Actually, no, I'll pass it. I'd rather have an air ball. It does eat up a lot of guts though. I did use 2 special tackles there. Long volley. Awesome. Okay. Breathe a little bit easier now. They just run right into her. It's hilarious. I screwed it up. That's okay though. Tackle. Intercept. Gosh, I can't do anything against this. There you go. Good job, Mokou. Fortunately, I can't really outrun Rayman. Attack, and I'll just try to punch through. Dribble. Good work. Alright. I'm not gonna have much guts left in the second half. We're doomed. Okay, Mokou, it's all you. God, Mokou, you don't go very fast. If you pick Flandre as your team captain in travel mode, you're pretty much going to be scoring 10. If you set it up right, you'll be scoring about 10 goals a match, which will just make Flandre gain even more levels. Do nothing. There you go. I did nothing, simply just save some guts. Oh. Doesn't work. So yeah, Instinctive Dodge doesn't do anything against Honest Man Death. There's only Mokou and one other character that can actually completely cancel out special abilities. There's a goalie that has no special abilities. Well, has no active special abilities, but has a passive where there's a 10% chance she'll just completely negate a spell card. Which means she'll automatically block any shot 10% of the time. Aww. Oh, hey Koakuma. Good job. resume. This half should be over in a turn. Go ahead and do nothing. Alright. We'll keep going. Why not? Let's take a look at Flan. She's at pretty much half guts at this point. She'll be okay though. Moku's doing okay. And I'm not even using anyone else. So there you go. Resume the match. Do nothing. Oh well, Rayma just did her Border of Death. Rayma's Border of Death, I believe she goes faster, and also I think it's her Fantasy Heaven becomes 0 to K, which means it has infinite range. Which means right now she could just do Fantasy Heaven and she'll do just fine. Instead she decides to pass it to somebody else. Yeah, it's not necessarily that smart all the time. I generally don't like using Hakure Amulet because I've had it intercepted before, which is generally not a good thing. Wow, everyone's here. Switch that around. Intercept, intercept, special tackle, intercept, do nothing. Flandre, what are you doing here? I think this team is set, so it's where everyone goes after the ball. That's my only guess. Oh, this is not gonna work. Because there she is. Yeah. I was hoping it wouldn't trigger. Oh, she just ran it right in. Predict shot. Oh, nope, she's dribbling. And she made it. That's okay. What is our defense type? Yeah, it's pressure. Switch it to normal. I don't need it on pressure. Alright, let's resume. Because I was noticing, you know, Flandre was still like rushing the ball. She was with everybody when in that clump right there. Which is what happens when you use pressure type. It has its uses. I mean, if you're having a lot of trouble getting your team to actually go after the freaking ball, you can always switch to the pressure. But I don't really need that. Really, I just need Mokou to go after the ball. Everything else will just fall into place. So Flandre is now even faster with her Border of Death activating. Another thing is, I think some of the ways to make it trigger, make her Border of Death trigger, is to just have the clock run, literally, which is pretty crazy. So we're just gonna go ahead and pass it to Flandre. Or yeah, Flandre. Zoom. Zoom. I'll just do a regular shot. So you can pretty much cover the entire field in like 5 steps now. Pretty crazy. Here you go, Flandre. Score. Yeah, this is Flandre. Okay, her border death finally wore off, but I had enough time to actually score 2 goals with that, which is pretty insane. God, this guy's just... What are you gonna do, volley? Nope. Knocked it loose, but I didn't get the ball. Oh, now you're gonna shoot. This is nothing. Too bad I didn't catch it though. That's kind of annoying. Oh jeez. You can actually shoot the ball from the from out of bounds instead of throwing it in, and that's what she's doing right now. Not exactly sure how effective that is, because you're technically outside the goal zone. But I have seen it be done before. You can actually find yourself in a situation where someone has a 0 decay shot and they'll just keep knocking it. You keep blocking it and knocking it out of bounds and they just keep using it over and over again. I'm not going to be able to stop this. Yeah. It's freaking fantasy heaven, of course I can't stop it. Of course at this point she should be out of guts, but... she's a cheating AI, so not much you can do about it. Alright, Koakuma. Okay, I can't get you to move. Ah. Oh, I got it to trigger. Lady Patchouli isn't the only one protecting the sisters from the shadows. Topspin, pass. So yeah, all you have to do to make her learn Topspin's pass is to have her pass once during any of the games that she's in. So I think I got that one for free. Not that it matters, it only costs 40 guts. You know what, we're gonna win anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and show off 16C Flame Ball. What that shows is that she hit the ball 10,000 times in 1 second before launching it. Of course now she has no guts left because that costs 320 to use. That's okay. Oh wow. Well, nothing I can really do except run the clock. Now. Okay, yep. Actually, I don't have enough. I can trap it, but trapping does cost guts, so I don't actually have enough to shoot. Moko. You know what? I'll show off Moko's shot, even though she's way too far away to do it. Oh wow, I actually pulled it off. So there you go, 10 to 3. Much for the Hakurei Shrine Maiden. I'll just pass it to you now. It'd be 40 to do a normal shot. And I did just... I forgot my edge step was 3 guts, not 2. I don't know why I thought I was 2. And the match is over. You win! Jeez, what an amazing offense. You really weren't kidding around. Ahaha, that was fun. I knew there was no way I could lose with Mokou. Somehow we won by blowing away everything. Well, I guess that's just like us, huh? So, have you had enough yet, Flan? Yeah, let's play again sometime, Reimu. Now then, it's almost time for me to go home. If it's close by, I'll take you. Really? Hooray! It's like they're real sisters. Wait, Flan does have a real sister. How weird. Thanks for taking me home. See you later. Yeah, later. This'll get bad if it keeps up. Oh my, I was wondering who it was. Welcome to the Scarlet Devil Mansion, Miss Horai. I was on my way out. I was only seeing Flandre home. I see, but don't I at least owe you a word of thanks? She certainly is certainly a handful, I imagine. No, not at all. It's fun being around her. I see. That's wonderful then. Please keep taking care of her from now on as well. Can I ask you something? What is it? I heard that you've never played with Flan before. Is it true? Yes, that is true. Why? Family members that are close in age usually play together. Well, you can say we've never had a chance to do so. Wouldn't this be a good chance? Go play with her for a while. Why should I? What do you mean, why? Sisters shouldn't need a reason to play together. It's fine the way it is. I've always kept her locked up. It's no longer possible for us to be normal sisters. And besides, she has you now. I'm not needed anymore. That's not true. Aren't you two blood relatives? She'll certainly... That's enough out of you. More importantly, you rat. You can't hide you can't hide, so show yourself. I've been spotted. Honestly, even with Patch and Sakuya absent, don't think you can sneak in here so easily. No, it really was that easy to sneak in. All I had to deal with was the gatekeeper. That gatekeeper. And you, the other person there. Be a good girl and show yourself. And I thought I hid myself rather well. You just covered your head, but... Or sorry, you just covered your head but let your end show. I wouldn't have been... I wouldn't have been if you weren't found out to begin with. Recently Patch has been upset with you for taking her favorite books. I think we need to smoke out the mice here. Mokou, you help too. Oh, you want to start something, huh? Then how about if I beat you two? I get to take all the books in the library. Hey, don't just decide things like that on your own. I should be able to have some say here too. Good grief. Well, I guess another soccer match won't hurt. Scarlet Devil, Scarlet Moons versus Team Magicians. Hey, level up. It's just gonna be... Oh, Flandre and Lily Black. No surprise there. So, this time we actually are playing with Vermilia rather than Flandre, which I'll just quickly go over. Vermilia is a bit more balanced. She is pretty much a powerhouse like Flandre, but she kind of has her stats a little bit more spread out, so she can actually do other things. Forward for the Scarlet Devil Scarlet Moon, she doesn't have any weak points in offense or defense. Her real weak point is sunlight, but that doesn't matter in this game. So she's got her combination shot with Flandre. She's got a really powerful ground shot, and she has a low air special shot as well. She also has a special dribble that's pretty powerful, and she has a special tackle that's pretty decent as well. So she's very, very similar to Flandre. The only thing is she's nowhere near as fast, but she's a lot better in defense. Who are we going up against? Opponents. It's Ghost. Okay. Marissa, forward for the Kirasame, love-colored magics, good at shooting and tackling. She's very similar to Reimu, except she's a lot more offense-oriented. As you can see, her stats are pretty average, are pretty even all around. So yeah, Marissa's pretty good. The main thing she's noted for is her Master Spark, which is her signature move in the actual games. It's a really powerful ground shot. Pretty much with Master Spark, if you use it in point-blank range, it can generally beat any goalie. Just about. She does have a few other moves. She has what is it? Blazing Star, which is a high ball shot, which is a bit more cost efficient but not as powerful. She also has Master Seal, which is a combination shot with Reimu. She also has Master Blade, which is another combination shot, which is with Alice and Patchouli, which is unlocked through story mode. She also has Danmaku Dodging, which is a special dribble. She has a all-area special pass, which is called Magic Missile, which isn't really that good, but it is all-area. She also has the combination 1-2 with Rainbow. She has a special tackle, which is pretty decent, and she also has a special challenge. So yeah, she kind of has a full deck. And then Alice, the self-proclaimed rival of Reimu, a midfielder who dribbles well. Although her stats are comparable with Reimu, she has no friends, that means she has no combination moves. That is not necessarily true. She does unlock a combination move in her sub-scenario, which I haven't done yet, ever. Much like Marissa, her stats are pretty decent, but she doesn't actually have very good moves, unfortunately. She has a special intercept, Shanghai Doll, which is pretty much all she's good for. She also is the only character in the game that has a special 1-2 to herself. She actually uses her dolls to do a 1-2 to herself. It's not as long range as a normal 1-2 is, or a special 1-2, but you don't have to have any players nearby to do it. Artful Sacrifice is a special pass, which is pretty decent. Doll's War is an special air shot that isn't really that good. It has very low decay, but it's an air shot, which means you have to use it in the goal area. Doll's War Poison is a special air shot, combination air shot that's done with Medicine, which is a character we have yet to meet. So yeah, overall, Alice is generally really good for like midfield or especially for defense, but she's not really good for like offense or anything like that. Anyway, I think that's about it. Let's go ahead and call it. Well, let's go ahead and... I'll do the briefing next time. So, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Touhou Soccer 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. See you guys later.